Hello, welcome to Topper Machine. I'm Josh Topper. So in Saturday's video, we machined up that second heat exchanger plate for my customer, and we did the first one a few weeks earlier, a month earlier or so, on the planer mill, and then we did this one on the boring mill with those angle plates that I milled up, and we had a lot of good comments, a lot of questions about the resonance and what I could have done to fix that. Now, I already have the job out of here and gone. It's been gone for a few weeks. And the angle plates are put away. In fact, the next job is up on the boring mill that I'm filming now. And this is the crankshaft for a Minneapolis steam traction engine. This will be a few weeks out yet for the video. I got a few things ahead of it. But how to eliminate that vibration we were seeing? Well, better angle plates. Those angle plates were purpose-built for a job 10 years ago. Back when I started out the business and didn't have a whole lot of money to work with. So they were built just for one job, and I couldn't bring myself to throw them away, to scrap them. So I kept them for 10 years. They worked amazingly well for that job then, and I trued them up. I've used them a few times since, before I trued them up for the video Saturday. So they worked out really well. They could definitely be better. They could be heavier. They could be a lot of things. They could definitely be better. I'm probably going to do some work to them, make them better, but I'm not sure yet. There's a possibility of some different angle plates coming. One question that somebody asked is, where do you keep those angle plates when you're not using them? Well, there they are in the back in the corner behind the planer here. Like I said, they sat there for 10 years. Now, when I did that plate on the planer, there was the reason why I set it up on the 1, 2, 3 blocks in the 4 corners and clamped it down was because of the data tag on the one side that I was told I couldn't remove, but also the plate would have some cupping to it from all the years of clamping force that was put on it. So that was the reason why I did it that way here. When we did it up on the boring mill, I clamped it to those angle plates, and that worked really well. I clamped it to the angle plates, and then I clamped them down to the table, indicated the angle plates, and I said I was within 5 thou. That was on the plate itself that we were milling. The angle plates were within about 5/10 of true, one to the other on the table here. So that worked out really well. But the vibration, there's a lot of things I could have done to change that. One comment was to use this lifting magnet and put it on the back side of the plate. That may have worked. That may have eliminated the vibration. But the thing that I worry about with that would have been the magnetism of that magnet coming through the plate. You know, the thicker the plate, the more holding power that magnet has. What's on the back side of that plate where it's cutting and the chips are being generated? Are they going to cling there and then, you know, possibly get drug around with the face mill and remove screw up my surface? So that I don't know if it would work. It was a great suggestion, whoever suggested it. And I know a few people suggested it, actually. It was a great suggestion. I just don't know how it would work out. So something to maybe think about trying later on. Somebody else said using a big fly cutter on the final pass. That was an amazing suggestion, and I do have an 18-inch and a 32-inch fly cutter for the boring mill. That would have worked really well. Would have gave me a near mirror finish with that, because them things cut just beautifully on this thing. So again, another great suggestion. And I have to laugh. My intro of how I did such a horrible job that they sent me another one. That was a jab at the naysayers and the haters. I thought that was hilarious when I did it, and I really hope you enjoyed that intro. It was a real attention getter, I think, and I think it really kind of set the pace for the video. So that was me getting back at them. I hope you enjoyed that. Now, I'm not going to do any machining in this video. I just wanted to address those few questions and comments that I thought were pertinent to the video. But I do want to bring up a very important issue, and it's all about Saturday's video, this coming Saturday. My very good friend John called me up a few weeks ago, and I went up last week and did a video with him, a shop tour, a full shop tour of his facility, which is the largest capacity machine shop in our region. And he is closing the doors, having a complete auction, total sale of everything. All the equipment, all the tooling, the product lines he's selling, the building is being sold, everything. This is the last shop of its type in our region. Nobody else has capacity like this. So it's really a sad video, but definitely check it out. Check out the auction. I'll have links in the description of that video. Just please check it all out. It's worth watching. That shop was just amazing. His shop, he built it over 20 years, and I've said it 100 times, I've said it 1,000 times. This region is very, very economically depressed, and that's exactly what happened. His business failed because of this region. There's just not a lot of work here. So check the video out. Him and I talk about a lot of that, about how he started his business, the whole progression, and then the end. So very sad, and it's definitely worth watching. I really encourage you to check it out. So with that, I'm gonna end here. Until next time, get out in your shop and get it done right the first time.